And racing, and Hoka Faith was slow. Punch on Jamie missed it as well. Best out would have been Zulu Deb. Round the outside, Miss Selfie's up there. They're followed further back there by Ozark's Daughter. Coming along the inside of Hoka Faith. Little gap. Punch on Jamie around the corner though, and Zulu Deb is dashed right away. Zulu Deb in no danger. Gets away to score. Miss Selfie's third. It's a photo. Close to between Punch on Jamie and a Hoka Faith. They're followed by a Hoka Too Soon. And the last couple, Hammock and back there also Ozark's Daughter. There's the opening event, no doubt the winner. The 3 Zulu Deb will kick away and score. Miss Selfies will be second, but then it's dead set tight for third. And I wouldn't be too sure. Punch on Jamie and a Hoka Faith, they were wide apart. But there's the start for you. The favourite missed the way quite badly, didn't it? Punch on Jamie. Best out Zulu Deb. Round the outside up there, Miss Selfies. And racing, Business Boss slightly slow. Quadrago's out beautifully, fitted out there by Gracie Racer. Railing up on the inside, Business Boss. Getting around the outside wide, Go Bridie. They're fitted after a gap there by No More Bearsies. Then we go Fancy Spice, well back, Cosmic Bolero out the back. Castle Eden, up they come, no favourite, well clear. Quadrago, no danger, gets the money. Second, Gracie Racer, narrowly in front of Go Bridie. They're followed by No More Bearsies. Further back there we go to Business Boss. They're followed by Fancy Spice. And towards the tail, would have well back there Castle Eden, and up ahead of that was Cosmic Bolero. There's the second on the card. Favourite does it nicely here, Quadrago. Jumped off the boxes beautifully and clears away to score. Gracie Racer, better run today. The 6 will be third, Go Bridie. And then we go back to the 4, No More Bearsies. But Quadrago a bit too strong here. A Dark Brindle Dob by Terra Karoma out of Calm Waves. Raced by Ray Casey and Suzanne Fagan. Racing. Best out would have been Totally Toasted. Going up on the outside, She's Keen. Down on the inside, Speedy Swede. They're followed a length or 2 back there by Gold Star Bomber. Amberlight's got through on the rail, but a good way from them. They're followed by Corbin Impact. Well back, Sailor's Collar. And out the back of the field, there is Casey's Raider. Down the back they go, Totally Toasted. Doing it nicely. Coming after it, though, Speedy Swede. 3 lengths away, She's Keen. Running on from the back, Amberlight. They swing. And going up now into the lead is going to be Totally Toasted. Trying hard along the inside. We've got Speedy Swede, but Totally Toasted beats Speedy Swede. She's Keen, Amberlight rushing at them late. They're followed back, we go there too. Gold Star Bomber. They're followed Casey's Raider. And well back the other 2, Sailor's Collar. And that was back there with Corbin Impact. Back towards the tail of the field as well. There's the third on the card. And it's just been a bit too strong, hasn't it? The 9, Totally Toasted, 9-2-8-4. I think as they hit the line here, and Totally Toasted gets the prize here. Totally Toasted, and we'll beat the 2 Speedy Swede. Amberlight close up, but wide out. I think She's Keen might have grabbed that third. And racing, Grunt Rogers out okay. Best out would have been Bizarro, but there's Toddy's a Fly working up wide. They're followed by a Powatania. Back we go, a length or 2 to Miss Ozark. Down on the inside, Moon and Sea, and going back to last there, Tanto's Whisper. Down the back they go, Bizarro. Out by about 3. They're followed a Powatania giving chase. In the middle there is Grunt Rogers. Then Toddy's a Fly, only battling at the moment. Further back there we go, Moon and Sea. Little gap, Tanto's Whisper out the back. Miss Ozark turning for home. Great charge here along the inside. Grunt Rogers has grabbed the lead. Toddy's a Flyer late, but Grunt Rogers has come away to beat Toddy's a Flyer. Moon and Sea close up there, Tanto's Whisper, and also Bizarro between them. We'd have a Powatania, and last home there, Miss Ozark. But too strong though, Grunt Rogers has come away to score nicely. The 1 will score over the 8, Toddy's a Flyer. And then it got a bit tighter for third, didn't it? The 2, I think, Moon and Sea along the inside. So they get to the post here. 1-8, yeah, the 2 driving along the inside. And then it's close between the 6 and the 3. Bizarro still there and out wide of Tanto's Whisper. And racing off the inside, Harlem Harker jumped nicely. What I Like is going up wide, followed up through the middle by Go-Go Rioli. But What I Like is headed off Harlem Harker round the turn out of the straight. They're followed 3 lengths back by Go-Go Rioli. Getting along the inside, Rocky Baxter. Up and around the outside of that is Cuckoo Dreamer. They're followed back. We go No Security. Fairly well back of Power Market, out the back of Power Cuddles. But What I Like is dashed away on the corner. It's out by 5. Harlem Harker tries hard, but up they come. What I Like is well clear. What I Like will beat Harlem Harker, Cuckoo Dreamer down the outside for third. They're followed after a gap there, Rocky Baxter, and down on the inside is Go-Go Rioli. Well back there, No Security, followed by a Power Mark and a Power Cuddles. There's race 5, and no doubt the winner here, getting right away from them, What I Like. 8 Pink What I Like is the winner. Couldn't get to the lead the other day at Addington, but he jumped smartly today, headed off Harlem Harker, and there's our roughie going good, Cuckoo Dreamer out of the pack, so it'll be an 8-1-7, and I think we might have just missed this first 4. We hit the 5, didn't we? I think it's the 2 just over the 5, but that's close. And racing, Team Dream fairly away. Best out would have been As Far As. Followed out then quickly by Fat Pants. So 10 leads 9 at the moment. Getting around the outside, Blickland Bridge. And now railing up there is Team Dream. A length or 2 back then. They were followed by Bankroller. Out wide of Sarah's Domain around the corner. Getting away though As Far As. As Far As will beat Fat Pants. Third the inside, Team Dream out wide Blickland Bridge. After a gap there, Sarah's Domain. On the inside behind them, Bankroller, Botany, Pete and La Fontaine. There we have race 6 and the 2 reserves featuring here. 10 beats 9 and the 1, 10-9-1. This will be a good turn up, wouldn't it? If you're on the 2 reserves here, As Far As the winner, jumped out beautifully. And racing, another duel missed it a bit. Best out would have been Sea Spray Test, but driving around Fireman's Legacy's grabbed the lead. They're followed on the inside behind them by John Dory. Out very wide as Rule Judge Judy. No sign of Star Dream, although she's coming around them now, around the corner. But Fireman's Legacy's got away from John Dory. Fireman's Legacy, John Dory, Star Dreamer out wide. Then another duel. They're followed by Marmalade Skies. In that bunch, Sea Spray Test. Down on the inside, Cosmic Galaxy. And last time was Rule Judge Judy. There's race 7, first of play 6 and also pick 6 today. And Fireman's Legacy, beaten favourite at Addington the other night. But yeah, just needed that run, didn't it? Just jumped and run today. She's got a good record on the track as well. It just powered straight to the lead over Sea Spray Tits. John Dory getting through. Star Dreamer couldn't see her on the initial part, and then she's hooked out wide here. She's got to the line okay, but around the corner, One Dog Affair getting away Fireman's Legacy and just proving too strong. 5 will score. And racing off the inside, Andrea jumped fairly well. One of the best out, though, would have been in the middle, Mr. Jimmy. And Andrea's got the rail and zooming around Beatman wide. Now round the turn out of the straight, but Mr. Jimmy's grabbed the lead here. Dashes away. Adulteress has got the rails run. Up on the outside, they were followed Andrea. A length and a half back to Botany Seat, and they're followed out very wide by Beatman. Corbin War with too much to do. Well back at par with Midnight out the back. Kaniki on the corner. Getting away, though, Mr. Jimmy. He slipped them. He's out in the clear by about 5 or 6 will get the prize nicely. Mr. Jimmy running to second there. Botany Seat and Corbin War has moved up the run third. That was a big run. They're followed back. We go along the inside to Andrea Beedman wider still. They're followed back. We go there to a Power of Midnight, and that was back there with Kaniki towards the tail. Big win here, Mr. Jimmy. The 5 will score. And will score nicely, Mr. Jimmy in the second of pick 6 today. Just pinched a bit of a break down the back. They just couldn't get anywhere near him. Won at Invercargill last week and backs up with that very good win again this afternoon. The 4 will be second. Botany Seaton. Gee, Corbin War's been a huge run to finish third. And racing, field away, best out would have been in the inside of Power Casper. Now a good beginning, Raw Energy is going to charge up now and grab the lead. We'll try to there, followed back we go in third spot. They're not a no. Round the turn out of the straight they go, down on the inside, Charlie's Choice. They're followed back we go there to Corbon, which no attempts, got a mile back. They're followed well back there, Pindari. And back with that now we've got a Power Webby on the corner. Raw Energy's gone up on the outside of a Power Casper. They turn, Raw Energy in front and gets away a Power Casper. But here's no attempt down the outside late, but Raw Energy beat no attempt. Then it's close. A Power Casper trying to hold in Corbon, which came late. There followed back we go there too. Charlie's Choice, Pindari, and towards the tail we had Not a No, and back there also a Power Webby. There's race 9. Favourites delivers, Raw Energy. Gee, no attempt was standing them up. A huge start. He's got to the line okay, but by the time he'd wound up, the bird had flown. Raw Energy's got a way to score. No attempt, flying into second. A Power Casper, I would say, on that shot would be third, just ahead of Corbon Witch. And the first leg of the day's quaddie. So Raw Energy back in winning form. The Black Dog by Big Daddy Call It a Diarissimo, raced by J McInerney and G Bait, trained by John McInerney at Darfield, has taken the first leg of the quaddie. Fourth of pick 6 set. And racing, Home Iris out wide, jumped nicely and showing up there, Maximum Jewel. That drives to the lead, the second reserve, and getting up on the inside, Fair Go. So round the turn out of the straight, Maximum Jewel, Fair Go has whipped to the outside of the track now, and they're followed, getting up on the inside behind them, Cranites, and right through the middle now goes Bambit. So Bambit's hit the lead, and round the outside up there, Fair Go still whacking away a couple of lengths, Cranites. They're followed back on the inside, Home Iris around the corner, out wide, Fair Go. Bambit driving along the inside, Cranites, they get to the line, Fair Go beat Bambit, and then it's close, Cranites and coming along the inside, Home Iris. They're followed after a Gap Game Girl, followed there further back by Mega Girl, and dropping away their Maximum Jewel. Fair Go the winner, 440-180. And that would score all right, Fair Go. Gee, our value runner's gone good, hasn't it? Bambit gave the favourite a bit of a fright, but Fair Go's got over the top in the end. The 1 will score. Then the 7. And Cranites, I think, just holding third, coming along the inside lake there, Home Iris. They go to the post here, 1-7, yeah, the 3. 1-7-3-8. The numbers here, and Fair Go. It's been a good run too. It's been handy early, and then he's just gone wide at the first corner. And racing, Elkie jump well on the inside, and Bugsy Bangles a good beginning's going to drive to the lead, will be tough too. They're followed getting around the outside, Homebush Mayhem. Out wide is still a Power Rufus, then a Power Wally. Further back the field, another gone. They're followed jumping Julia around the corner, but Bugsy's got away. Bugsy Bangles will score nicely. Second a Power Wally. Third at the line, Homebush Mayhem, then a Power Rufus. They're followed by Elkie. On the inside behind them, another gone jumping Julia, and Tyree Plains has ended up at the tail of the field. Race 11, Bugsy Bangles has closed off at 5:21.40. Yeah, it's got a good record off that 4, hasn't it? It either jumps or it doesn't, but when it does, it normally wins. 4-7-6-8. 4-7-6-8, the numbers here. And the fifth leg of pick 6, and that we've got to go. So our last tier mark due to go here at Forbury Park at 3:23. And racing, Homebush Chero's out nicely on the inside, showing up Ron Rose Hill, and right there on the inside Arcaden. They're followed, trying to come into it now. Karamas has got the gap, has followed 3 lengths back there by another Colt on the corner, but getting away Homebush Chero. It's well clear, trying hard Karamas, but Homebush Chero all the way will beat Karamas. Another Colt third, they're followed by No Charity. Back we go there to Homebush Edith. Little gap there to No Thought, Ron Rose Hill, and Arcaden has ended up at the tail of the field. One red Home was Churro, the winner here, $9, $10 and $2. So it'll be a good little pick six now, one would think. Home was Churro, just jumped and run, didn't it? They couldn't get anywhere near it. Ronrose Hill jumped well enough. Karamas second last to leave the boxes. He's got a gap along the inside here. But look, he was just giving Home was Churro too big a start. He's run home well, Karamas. But look, Home was Churro just away and gone here. Has been too strong.